Are you ready? Hey everybody and welcome to my channel. So today I have a guest, Natasha Ray. She is literally an unbelievable makeup artist and she painted my face and it's literally my skin is amazing. And hope some of the products she uses are amazing and like you've so much experience in makeup. Like you've literally, how long have you been doing makeup? Like 10 years?
10 years, yeah.
So like,
she
has so much experience. She knows so many good products and just like what to use on your skin. So if you want to see how she did this look on me, just keep on watching.
Yeah, do I need to like show the product to the camera?
Sure.
This is MAC softening lotion. It's amazing for like giving a really natural glow to the skin and getting rid of any dry patches as well. So onto your cotton pads, you're going to be like this yourself when you're editing this. And then you just want to cleanse the skin.
That smells so nice.
It's so nice. There's like vitamin C in it as well, so it really brightens the skin if you use it like every day. If you have pigmentation or anything, it just completely.
And what were you saying earlier? It's good for like dry skin.
Yeah, like if you have any dehydrated patches, especially at this time of year, like my skin gets so dry, and if you use this before your makeup, it just completely gets rid of any dryness. So your skin just looks like immaculate when you're donezo.
Good. Yeah, are these the little things?
These are like so nice.
Oh my god, so you have to like show these up to the camera now. So.
It's like, don't mind the packaging. It's 100% vitamin E oil, so it's incredible for dosing the skin with hydration. And it's like a little pearl, it's so cute.
Trying to put the hand back.
Oh yeah, the little hands. I'm an amateur. On to twist top. This like went everywhere earlier.
These are deadly. They're like, what are they filled? Vitamin E inside them?
100% vitamin E oil, so
they look like just little.
Incredible for like scarring on the skin, or if
because I actually have a scar here.
Oh
so.
really? They would really work on your skin. You can literally mix them in with your moisturizer, or you can just put them directly onto the skin. So I just like to put a little squirt up and just go everywhere. Like a little drippy drip.
This is like the one part of my makeup that won't stay on ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, putting a little bit of this on beforehand is it'll just completely nourish any of the dryness. So like your makeup should go on a little bit better. But just like rubbing it in, and it's really nice at night time as well to put it on as like a nighttime treatment. Just to like lash it onto the skin and it just gets rid of any dryness.
I'm gonna
so
just rub these.
I know. Yeah, like where's my girl?
In my kit.
Yeah. It's like you see 18 going around glowing in the winter. See there, like even like the glow that's coming off your skin from it.
Even yeah.
Yeah, can't you? It's so nice.
And the difference already on my skin, like.
If you're using it like before makeup, obviously you don't want like the oily areas to be like oily. So just use like a little cotton pad, and what your skin needs, it'll soak in. So just kind of dab away any excess product on the skin.
Oh my god, love. I'm so going to be using these all the time now.
So then because we want to go with like a nice glowy finish, we're using a bit of strobe cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it right that time.
This is my favorite.
Oh my god,
ever.
for just like adding like the most incredible like luminous shine to the skin. And like a lot of people say, oh, should you go like matte in winter? But
no,
like I think like at any time of the year, like especially winter time, the skin really lacks moisture and water just because of the change in weather. So I prefer a glow in winter. Well, I prefer a glow all year round.
No, but so do I. I think it's just your skin just looks healthy.
Yeah, it really does. I think if you go too matte, it can almost like age your skin.
Totally. It looks more like powdery and like
chalky. Yeah. Your skin to look like really young and youthful. Always opt for the glowy finish. But you can use like your powder in areas that you know you don't want to be shiny in between the brows.
Yeah, you don't want to like set
little glowy nose.
I don't always wear powder though.
No, it depends because my skin is so dry. Your skin is
it's like normal. I'd say it's like a bit of combination. Like my nose would be a bit more dehydrated than my rest, but I just sometimes like powder scares me. Like if my skin is being a little bit like I don't know, acting up on the day, I'll put a bit under my eyes or a bit around my nose. That's it, like.
It's I'm the same. I think like judge it, so I always set the makeup at the very end. So I wait and see what my skin needs. That's like that's something that really works rather than over powdering the skin. This. Sorry, I'm like new to this. Right, there we go. So this is homeoplasmine. This is something that I came across when I was at Paris Fashion Week. Basically a medicated lip conditioner. It's incredible for really dry lips, or just if you want to give the lips a bit of moisture before makeup. But if your lips, I was saying to Aideen earlier, because she was saying that her lips are a little bit dry, and a lot of people get dry lips at this time of year as well. So you shouldn't use anything with petroleum in it, because that actually dries your lips out more. So if you use like Vaseline on the lips, even though it looks nice and feels really nice, it's not going to help your lips. So you need to use like a medicated lip conditioner, and that'll obviously hydrate your lips a lot more. And then I'm going to finish it off with Caudalíe. It's like a moisturising mist. Some people use like Fix spray to like hydrate the makeup, but this is my favourite, and the smell of it, wait and like check out the scent. So a nice few decent spritzes. I normally do about 8 to 10 spritzes on the skin. Oh my god, it smells so good. And it's literally like, it's like you're at a spa or something.
It's lavender or like essential oil.
It's like lemon and stuff in it as well.
So nice.
I use one of my favourite products. It's MAC Prep and Prime Radiant Rose, and it's a really pale powder pink, but it's incredible for a base for eyeshadow. I don't like eye bases that are too heavy on the eyes, because sometimes I find that they can mix in with the eyeshadow and change the colour. So I'm just using this is like quite sheer in coverage, but the colour is amazing, so it just really brightens. It does what you want a base to do. So I'm using the Jaclyn Hill palette. I actually really need to get this. It's incredible. Colours that we're going to really focus on, like this one, and this one, and then we might throw in a few extra colours. Is like the most amazing brush ever for like doing a base for eyeshadow. It's so
funny. I use that for foundation sometimes.
No way. Yeah. Oh my god, I need to try. I have another one there. I might give it a go for foundation.
I always use it for foundation.
It's so nice. You just want to tap and then buff it onto the eye. And we're going to do a little bit of it, because it's like we want to do a little bit more of a glam effect on the eye. I'm going to bring the blend up a little bit higher on the eye. Really light pressure when you're putting your base on, because if you put too much pressure, what happens is the eyeshadow sticks, and then you'll be there all day trying to blend it out. So really feathery movements, and quite quick as well.
I think like the way you hold the brush as well is really
definitely
important.
Yeah,
because like I know, like if you hold it like the way you hold a pen, it's too
it's,
harsh. You have to literally like
there's too much pressure. I know, it's just like little feathers.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
oh, this is fab.
The Inglot 300 MAC 224. It's like a smaller, fluffy kind of blending brush.
That was one of the first makeup brushes
I ever
got, yeah.
No, it's like one of the brushes that MAC are like famous for. I use sorry, I should have said Caudalíe pencil from MAC to create a nice bit of intensity on the outer edge of the eye. You can buy it like online, or if you're a pro member, you can do like mail orders over the phone, and you can get it that way. But it's the nicest brown pencil like I've ever used. Someone told me it's getting discontinued. I don't know where.
I was gonna say, is there anything similar?
Yeah, I have searched high and low for something similar, and I haven't found anything. So if anyone does come across anything similar, like please let me know.
Yeah, put it in the comments.
Yeah. Alright, so we just popped some of the Caudalíe pencil into the waterline just to create a little bit more of a sexy kind of feel to the eyes. And then we're going to go in with the Stila Magnificent Metal shadows. These, like, wait and you see how good these are. You can literally just put it directly onto your eye. Like, oh my god.
I really want to open to see.
I know, just to see it. You can do like a glitter liner through the crease. You can do anything. You can paint a liner on. And what I love about them is, anyone that uses glitters will agree that it's really hard to get a glitter to stay in place for the night. As in, these like completely dry on the eye.
Yeah. They dry like the way like a matte lipstick would.
Yeah, that's a great way of explaining it actually. Like they don't budge.
Literally.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at that. Sorry.
It's like sparkly.
I'm like so excited about this.
And then this is like a game changer.
Oh
this is again another Stila products. Like for if you want a bit of glitz and glam this Christmas, like Stila is your go-to brand. And this is called Copper. foiled metal. Now you have to kind of crush it across the lid because
Like
it can't
butter,
gather.
though,
Yeah,
isn't it?
like butter. You need to spread it. Like, look at that. It looks okay. So we're going to use All Day Luminous from Nars. This foundation is like my favorite at the moment. The reason why I love it is because it's so lightweight in consistency, but like when you'll see when I put it on the skin, the coverage is like instant. And then these are my new obsession as well, the Cover FX drops. 2 drops of these onto my hand.
Literally so
Just
good.
like, if you can see it there. You're like, no, you can't see it.
This is lovely.
This is a lovely brush. Like I love a flat brush for
Yeah,
like
fab.
foundation, and then going over it with like a duo fiber.
Fab.
Like you'll see the coverage here. Like it's
Oh,
so good. And when you're putting your foundation on, again, like a lot of people don't like using flat brushes because they find it leaves like loads of streaks on the skin. But really light pressure, again, like what we were chatting about, it just gives the most flawless effect. Just kind of bring it onto the neck as well. And you can also do this with like a bigger brush. So like if you want to just bring it down onto the neck, and it doesn't apply like loads of product.
That's like one thing that people always ask me as well, is like they're always like, should you match your foundation to your neck?
Yeah.
But I never do.
No, it's like
because
winter.
no, but like someone told me before, you should always match it to your chest, because the sun never hits your neck.
Never
your neck
hits
is the
your
lightest
neck.
part of your face.
Exactly.
Or of your body. Like,
yeah.
your neck is always going to be lighter than your face anyway.
Especially under here, like under your
the
jaw.
sun never gets seen. Like.
Exactly. So I'm going to just use the Becca concealer underneath the eye, and is the lightest shade, Porcelain. Just a couple of dots of it underneath the eye, and I always bring the concealer right back to the temple, and then bringing it down the center of the face as well to create that gorgeous like highlighted effect on the skin. Lightly buff it in, and because there's coverage in this as well, it's going to just look super airbrushed underneath the eye. But always go lighter with your concealer, because it just creates more of a radiance under the eye, and it gives the illusion of almost like an eye lift.
That looks fab already. You can see it's like,
yeah, it just completely
brightens it
lifts
up a
the
bit,
eye.
yeah.
And always pull it back here as well, because it does give that like stretching effect on the eye. And the Chanel cream bronzer.
This is stunning.
Like, it's like a mousse, but when it goes onto the skin, it doesn't go on like a normal cream bronzer. It's super silky and lightweight, and I love to use a big brush. This is one of the Real Techniques one. Here, and do like a bronzing effect. So big circular motions right under the cheekbone and then onto the cheek. But the colour of this, it's great for like if you have like, say, a light to medium skin tone. If you're really tanned, it might not work on your skin because it only comes in the one shade. But if you have a lighter to medium skin tone, isn't it so nice? Like, look at that, even it just looks airbrushed. This is the BB cream from MAC, and the shade is Refined Golden. And I'm just using this then to create more definition on the skin. So we're not putting this all over, more so going right underneath the nook of the cheekbone right here, and just buffing it in to create more dimension.
God, I love how bronzy it looks.
Yeah, you're like, this is like a trick stick, it's called. It's like a cream blusher in like a peachy shade, so it's amazing for giving like a real apricot-y, summery kind of glow to the cheek. Or if you're wearing tan, it's really nice. Smile. And then again, I prefer to use a bigger brush for this because I don't want it to look really strong on the cheeks. I just want it to look like it's part of the skin. Is the Bobbi Brown. Oh, okay. It's the glow stick in Ireland, it's called. Like a J-Lo glow on your skin. Like, you just need this product in your life, and you need to use like a big brush again, because we're dusting this, like it's almost like you're polishing the skin with this product, and we're not putting it everywhere. So we're going to put it across the tips of the forehead, like where you would naturally tan, and then just across the cheek, lips, and then a little bit on the chin. Gorge. And then for the cream highlighter, so I'm going to use the Becca Cosmetics. This one is called Opal. It's the cream highlighter. And then I'm going to use the little pearl drop and we're going to just add a couple of drops of this into the highlighter.
I'm so excited.
It's like my favourite part.
Me too.
Fan brushes are dead weird. I
actually don't use fan brushes.
Do you not?
No.
For highlighter, it's just because like you can like sweep it across the skin. So I love to like mash the highlighter into the brush and then really lightly like polish the cheeks with the tip of the fan brush. And then we're just going to use the Laura Mercier transparent powder.
This is the one I think that everyone always talks about.
Everyone talks about this, but it really is amazing. It kind of just, I love it because it minimises pores. It doesn't look like powder on the skin, because you were saying you don't like powder.
No, I actually don't. Like I use powder for like contouring and highlighting, but I don't like to look powdery. No.
Yeah, this doesn't look like powder on the skin. That's what I like about it. Yeah. It's really lightweight. It just adds like a filtered effect to the skin because it reduces the shine, fills in your pores. Not that you have any, you have like no pores, like baby skin. Just powder kind of under the eye, the side of the nose, at the side of the mouth, where you kind of get shiny. The chin.
I think a lot of people sometimes people powder over their highlighter. They don't need to put powder everywhere.
No, just in the areas that you don't want shine. Yeah. And I like to pat powder on rather than like rub it, because I find it can disturb the foundation that's underneath. So like, just like, it's almost like you're blotting away the shine with your brush. So we're going to use Doe lipstick from MAC, and then the Anastasia Beverly Hills Undressed.
My fave lip gloss.
That pick up now.
In the world.
There we go.
It's so satisfying, isn't it?
It's like I'm a pro now. And what I love about this lipstick is it's gel based, so there's a gorgeous shine off it, but it lasts as long as a matte lipstick on the lips. So like water, or if you're eating, like it doesn't come off as easily. I'm dying to try this lip gloss now.
Oh, it's very
nice. The nicest colour. I'm gonna just scrape it out because I find you get like nicer.
And these are really pigmented. Like
you're like, you only need like.
No, you actually do.
Oh, that is beautiful, isn't it? It's such a nice colour. I always like to keep gloss to the centre as well. So you put it to the outer corner, it just kind of bleeds out. Lip gloss overload.
It's so nice, isn't it?
So nice. The consistency is so smooth.
Yeah. But like the colour payoff on it is so good.
It's literally like a lipstick like by itself, isn't it?
Done. So thank you so much for watching this video. Natasha was obviously unreal.
Oh God.
I love how
good
to make it. Don't forget to go and follow Natasha on social media. I'll put a link to her Instagram and all her pages underneath so you can follow her because she's unreal. And also don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and leave any comments down below if you have any questions or if any products that you guys love that you want us to know about, because we love knowing.
I know, like always want to know new products.
And thank you so much for watching.
Thanks guys.
Bye.